Alrighty. The occasional teacher vlog 1. I think this will be an interesting series. See what happens. I am distance teaching, and I'm enjoying it. It's just a lot of clicks and links and the district promised parents a 200% improvement, and we've had some time to sit with it, and I think that we really have figured it out. I, for one, will say that I had finished. I, for one, will say I had figured it out by the end of last year. But they provided us with some new planning tools that, although they seem real simple and maybe elementary, that we are, it may be simple and elementary, but it really does help. There are 4 sections to every class that a student goes to. There's the Ignite, the Chunk, the Chew, and the Review. Ignite, Chunk, Chew, Review. Ignite, Chunk, Chew, Review. So here's what that is. Here's what that means. We used to have something called GNAG. GNAG. You got that? GNAG. Which was goal, access, new information, application, and generalization. GNAG. So now we have Ignite, Chunk, Chew, Review. So goal and access are now Ignite. Here's what we're doing, here's why we're doing it, and here's why you should be excited about it. Woohoo! Ignite! Chunk is like new information. So you get some new information, you are chunking that up. Here's a chunk of what we're learning, here's a chunk of what we're learning. I gotta turn on the air, guys, it's actually warm. But chunks of new information. Ignite, chunk. Chew is like application. You take what you learned, all those chunks, and you chew on them. And you apply what you've learned. Ignite, chunk, chew. Then we have review. So in GNAG, generalization, GNAG meant to generalize your knowledge and show that you know something. In other words, assessment. So review is your showing what you know. It's your assessment. Every lesson has to have Ignite, Chunk, Chew, Review. Got that? Like I said, it sounds elementary, but now kids can go into every single classroom and know what Ignite, Chunk, Chew, Review is, because they're getting it. If they have 7 classes, they're getting it 7 times. If they have 5 classes, they're getting it 5 times. Oh, squirrel, don't come up. 5 times. If, most kids have anywhere between 5 and 7 classes, but not every day. Not every day. So our schedule is pretty cool. So we got, we have A, B, C, D days, and then an E day, which floats. Okay? So normally an A day would start on Monday, and you would have first hour advisory in second period, and in there asynchronous time. That's the same for B, C, D. So first and second hour plus advisory on Monday. Third and fourth hour plus advisory on Tuesday. Fifth and sixth hour plus advisory on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, you get a break and you get 7th hour. You just have one class. This has been very successful for our children. This is at least for the high school, at our school. Still, kids are complaining that they're getting too much work, but I think whether they get too much work or not, they're going to complain. I think that for each class, you can assign no more than 1 hour's homework for the week, which I think is fine. That makes you boil it down to whatever it is. So altogether, the kids are spending anywhere between 10 and 14 hours on school. And, you know, some kids will spend much more. Some kids won't spend any time on homework and all of that. So, and they need to have 1 hour per class of homework. So each day, so they get time until 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is when their first class starts. They go from 10 a.m. to 11:15, so it's a block, a nice block schedule. Now, I'd like to go to 11:30, but, you know, you're still requiring kids to pay very close attention. So 10 to 11:15, block A day, day one. You have lunch until 12:30. Finally, teachers get to eat lunch and kids get to eat lunch where they don't have to shove it down their gob in 20 minutes. 22. That's craziness. So we get 11:15 to 12:30 to eat lunch. From 12:30 to 12:50, the kids have advisory and we work through some restorative practice stuff. And then second class is from 12:55 to 2 o'clock. And then we have office hours until 2, which tells me I need to get my butt home sooner than later. I forgot I do have office hours I have to do. So what time is it? It's 1:19. I might be doing office hours on my phone. That's for sure. Ooh. I forgot about that. Here I am. It's 1:20. I'm headed to the grocery store. And you know what? I'm just going to do this one shopping trip. And then I'm going to have to go out to, I'm going to have to go home. And then I'll go out to the other place at 3. Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah. So every day goes like that. Teachers are teaching, like, we have grading time in the morning and meeting time. So we do our meetings and our grading until 10 o'clock. Then we have office hours from 2 until 3. So we're working the same amount of time we did before. It's just a little bit different. We're having time to collaborate. I've had more collaboration time in the last week than I probably had in 5 years. And to me, that's amazing. Oh my God, I have to get home. I forgot about office hours. Ah! There's somebody. Okay, what are you doing, dude? You all are turning? Okay. So, let me get this little shopping trip on, get my butt home, and, you know, I'll check in every now and then. I'm doing fermented carrots and ginger this week because I have plenty of carrots. And I have a lot of ginger, and I need some fermented carrots in my salads because that tastes good. Like my regular salads, not my special Facebook salads. So if you're looking for my salad stream, you have to find me on Facebook. I am doing it in my Karen Paulman account, and I do share it with my Kicking It with Karen Beyond Sauerkraut account. So if you're interested in that, you can find me on Wednesdays at Facebook. My salad streams I've cut down to anywhere between 8 and 20 minutes. Because it's stupid for me to try to draw out a salad for an hour, right? Crazy! No, don't do that. Okay, person. Nice driving. So I'll see who's in the chat, but you guys, I really gotta go because I forgot about office hours. Oh! That just reminds me that I have to do my shopping list well before I go. Okay, let's see who's here, if anybody. I have 2 of you here. Who is it? Hey! Hey, good to see Naturally. Hello, Naturally Norlands. Turbo Schools. Hello. Hello. That's why I can be here. Yep. I'm hoping to kick butt so tough on this virtual stuff that when school does come in, they'll just let me stay at home. Me too. It must be windy. Me too. But listen, you guys. I'm not sure if I told you, but I started a garden this year. Yay! Turbo Schools. I have my one garden. But listen, you guys, I have to be back for office hours. And here I am. I'm spraying On Guard on here. On Guard is the protective blend for doTERRA. All right. This one or this one? I think I'll go with this one. Okay, I gotta go. Love you. Thanks for coming. Bye.